Hello everybody, welcome back to the Daily Journal series. It's been quite some time. I'm finally back after that crazy weekend. It was a great weekend. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Um, phenomenal time. But yeah, we're back. The Pokemon definitely struggled a bit more than I thought they were going to be. I thought I was going to be checking on it more often. I thought I was going to be actually able to, do things on the sleepers, but I wasn't really able to that much, so last week kind of struggled a little bit, but that's alright. It was an in-between week. I still got my sleep sessions in on this account, and the experience that I had was phenomenal, so thank you all for patiently waiting for me to come back and actually hit up the Spring Festival, but now the wedding's over, I'm back. I've got daily videos coming out again, so let's just hop right into the sleep session. Now, this is Sunday night. I still had a decent amount of strength because I let Walrein sneaky snack quite a bit. I let Raichu sneaky snack quite a bit. I did finish topping off the ingredient list that I had prepped. The plan is for the first 3 days. Oh, yeah. Last night I kind of accidentally left the phone on the nightstand quite a bit, so it probably invalidated some of the sleep. Not that much, though. So this is definitely a slumbering chart. I had it on the nightstand to start off the night, and just to get it to activate, and I was going to move it to the bed, and forgot to do that, so it's a little rough. But slumbering type, which is something we do want to see, because we are kind of hunting Snover. I also never made a Blissey stats video. I might make a news video for it later, but I'm a bit late to the poll just because I was so tired last night. I was exhausted from the weekend. There was no way I was making that video. But anyway, end of week, not terrible outcome. We're hoping to master 20 Snowdrop this week. Any new styles here? There's a Snover that we can catch, which is good. Hey, there are some new styles. That is always good to see. 1-star Lucario. What do you know? What do you know? Gotta make sure we pull up the sleep decks and log this. Where's Lucario? Oops, I was gonna do this. Okay, where is Lucario? Here he is. Yeah, we're only missing the 2-star. That all checks out. And then Braviary. Which I forgot flying type spawn on slumbering. Okay, is that the first Braviary we've encountered? I guess it is. Yeah, huh, what do you know? Interesting. I guess I haven't really been at the places that Braviary spawns at, so that does make sense. But now you got 2 more sleep styles registered to the decks. That's always good to see. According to Rain on X here, I've got 585, so I only got about 100. I've got 101 sleep styles left to get. And that's if I actually have all of them marked off correctly. I'm going to double verify that later. And we know 4 of them are probably going to be pretty easy, because I can't imagine Happiny is going to be difficult to get sleep styles on. Chansey probably won't be that difficult either. Anyway, we do not care about Hungry Marowak. That is a Marowak. We want our Snover. Because I want it to... ABB is really what I'm looking for on the Snover. Blissey is out now, and I guess spoilers, it is technically better for eggs. But I like the unique combination of being able to make a little bit of tomatoes to supplement the eggs, because I think there's more potential there with the ABB Snover, or Abomasnow. I'm not even going to toss a biscuit at Marowak, even if it's not worth it. But we always are making serious strides around here, so thank you, Neroli. We are not sending out Lucario candy. That is trash candy. I feel like there's going to be less hype around Abomasnow nowadays, just because of Blissey being around now, but it still is pretty good in my mind. But I know that a lot of people like Braviary candies because it takes more for leveling, like you want it to be high level, so I'm going to send out the Braviary candy. It's probably a bit more of a niche pick. There's also a bunch of options for egg farmers and tomato farmers, so not everyone's going to be using Abomasnow. Slowly chipping away at that rank 62. Bashful Nature, that's neutral. It's got ABA, which we really don't care for that much. That's a bit too heavy on the tomatoes. And nothing for ingredient finding until level 100. 75 also. If they flipped these stats, it'd be good sub-skills, but with an ABA list, I have no purpose for this. Alrighty, well, pretty simple morning. We are going to make lunch. I have run the Dedenne. I think I'm going to shoot for 2 procs before swapping Dedenne off the team. Also, I just realized I forgot to go into Do Not Disturb mode on Discord, so I apologize for anyone who thinks that they just got a Discord notification. Alrighty. But yeah, let's make lunch real quick. I believe we're at 20% crit odds. Once I get to 30% is when I think I'm going to swap Dedenne off. The boosted strength this week makes Dedenne even more powerful than it usually is. And we've got corn for filler, and apples. So that is good to see. We're not going to be touching the ginger, leeks, or mushrooms because those are strictly as our backstocked supplies for future meals the next, 2 days. Before we swap to our full ingredient team, which is the plan that I made some time ago for, what's going on? 88,000 though. That's pretty decent for a meal that's not one of the top tier meals, but also not leveled at max level. And still really good. We are still projected, according to Rain on X, we should easily hit Master 20 with the strength of the Pokemon that I'm running. Especially being able to run this nice generalist team on day 1. And day 2. Because I have enough backstocked ingredients to not have to use the ingredients team. Then after that point, we'll be real strong. Oh, Dedenne just gave me candy, I think? Yeah, that's what that was. And we're leaving Walrein untouched, because as long as I have enough filler ingredients, I don't necessarily need his ingredients, and he loses the most by sneaky snacking, since he has favored berry and a really strong base berry. So we're going to let the Walrein sneaky snack. We also don't really care much about his skill, because I'm getting enough ingredients from the rest of the team to supplement the backstocked ingredients that we don't really need those extra stuff as filler, because we're getting enough filler as it is. So I'm leaving him untouched. He's sneaky snacking, at least for now. That does change later in the week when I run low on ginger, because he's going to be the one producing some of that ginger alongside my Tyranitar. But as of right now, he just sits there. He's collected ice berries and doing a good job at it, while also providing health bonus support. Yeah, first Lucario style. Got that new notification out of the way, and first Braviary. So yeah. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, I'll have a link to join our Discord. Come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, sleep, and the like. I've got the join button. Feel free to click that if you're financially capable of doing so and wanting to support me in that way. I've got no paywalled content, but it's there as just a tool for you to show your support. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.